Let's talk about preparing for the holidays. Guys, I need to talk straight with you. I need to talk straight with you about something that divides you and your wife. And it is an imbalance in the emotional and mental labor that it takes to get the holidays going. Guys, this is going to be a get real talk. Can you please take this as I'm trying to help you? This is me giving you a heads up so that this isn't another year of her feeling resentment and you being clueless. Can you please not take offense or work on not taking offense while I talk to you about these things? Listen with an open mind. I'm talking about these things like relying 100% on your wife to take care of all the holiday planning and all the gift giving and shopping and generally making your house that festive place that you guys all love and bringing the family together. And I'm telling you now in hopes that you can find a place or two this holiday season to show up differently, to show up in a way that will make a big difference on how you experience the holidays and how your family will. So let me set the stage. Holidays of the past. Your wife plans, prepares, organizes, decorates, executes, shops, wraps, cleans up for the holiday festivities. You sit there on Christmas morning, surprised as your kids when they unwrap the perfect gift. Guys, you are missing out on such a huge opportunity here. One where you get to be part of the holidays and enjoy the season with her. Sure, I know women are picky. And I know some of you are thinking, but she loves the decorating. She loves all of this. And she's so fussy that if I tried to help, it would just be a big disaster. Dudes, I get it. This might be true. And still, you can carry some of the emotional load. How? First, let her guide how things are done. Don't try and change her routine. Don't try and make it more efficient. That's just going to backfire. Don't do that. Second, could you show a little bit of interest in what it takes to get everything done? Watch her run herself ragged. Tell her you want to help and anticipate ways to help that will really be something you can assist with weeks ahead. We are 2 weeks out from Thanksgiving. Okay, want to clue you in. You need to be persistent because she's not going to want to delegate to you because she doesn't trust you. So be persistent and don't fizzle out like the week before the holiday, both Thanksgiving and Christmas. Remember, the holidays go clear through January 1st. Okay, some examples. Offering to decorate the Thanksgiving table? No. Telling her that you'd like to be part of the Thanksgiving prep and that you are going to go through like the recipes of the food that you guys all love, and you are going to create a grocery list and then ask her if she'll double check it. And then you go shop for all of the items. You do it. Okay, here's a pro tip. Check and see what's already in the house. Like you don't need more poultry seasoning or more salt, right? Check with what you already have so you don't buy unnecessary things. But do it yourself. Go look yourself. Don't ask her, hey, hon, do we have da-da-da-da-da on this list, on these recipes? Do it yourself. Can you see how different it is to actually do the task from start to through completion? Rather than going to the store after she's made the list. Can you see how different it is to do the task all the way through? That is when she gets to actually delegate a task and she gets to take it off of her list. And it decreases the amount of mental and emotional labor that it takes to pull this holiday off. Can you see how showing up this way allows more space in her brain and potentially some more time with her? Do you see how it decreases the stress that she's under? Can you see how showing up this way really shows how invested you are in this family that you two created? Plus, it acknowledges that you don't know all the nuances of what she does, but that you are willing to carry out some of the load and make it happen. That will be huge. Okay, what's the upside for you? Well, I suspect she'll feel a little bit less stressed if you do it to completion. No half-assing it, guys. You've got to do it start to finish. When she feels less stressed, you might get a little bit more of what you want. What else are you going to get? This is priceless. That moment on Christmas when the spot-on, fabulous gift is being unwrapped by one of your kiddos, and you two share that knowing look between you two, and you two feel connected over an incredible holiday you both created. When she feels like you're invested in this and that you are carrying some of the load that she has been carrying alone for all this time, then she's going to have that ability to relax and enjoy you and the family more. Okay, one more unexpected perk from doing this. You get to be more connected with your kids. You being interested in and preparing for the holidays with her opens up the door for you to experience that connection that you want with them. Maybe you've been kind of envious of the connection that she has with them. It's because she's doing these things and you can do it too. But it requires that you not just show up just like one of the other guests, showing up at the table just to get your food. You probably won't get as much out of the season if you do that. But if you show up this way, where you're connected and you're invested, you'll get a lot more out of it. When you take that time to figure out what's important to your kids, like what they want for Christmas, what they care about, what would be a really incredible gift, you will build connections with them. And their gift list is a clue. It's a place to start. So start listening right now to what they are saying they want, what they're interested in, and initiate a conversation with your wife about what you've learned. So go to her and say, listen, I've been listening to the kids and I think some of these gifts would be really appreciated by our kids. I've been listening to the things they've been talking about with their friends, and then go to her with this really well thought out list. She'll be impressed, I promise. But you do need to try it. You have to show up much differently than you have in the past. And it starts right now. It starts weeks before the holiday. You've got this. Go try it. Until next time, we'll see you later.